What's up, you guys? I want to talk to you about the video of the girl Shanquella that's going around. I did a video earlier while I was at the mall, but I forgot there was music going in the back and they gave me a copyright claim. So, yeah, I'm just going to do this video and talk about it again. But it's just sad. You know, if y'all haven't heard about it, basically it was this girl, she's 25 years old. She went on a trip to Cabo with her friends and she got killed within 24 hours of being there. And they left her body there and then told her mama and told her family and them that it was alcohol, that she had alcohol poisoning, and that the ambulance or whatever tried to come and resuscitate her, but they could not. The whole time, the autopsy shows that this girl has a broken spine, a broken neck, damaged ribs. Like, it's just shady. And to see the video that's going around of the fight that happened in that beautiful room, it's like y'all on vacation and you in a room fighting. Like, what do y'all have to fight about? But from what it looks like, it was I think they said it was 6 of them, because it was 3 girls, it was 4 girls total and 3 dudes, or whatever. I think some of the dudes looked like they was gay or whatever, but so I don't know if it was like supposed to be a couples trip or not, because they was gay. I don't know if all of them was, but nonetheless, it just goes to show how shady people are. I've been talking to y'all about that myself. Like, people be wondering why my cutoff game is so strong, and that's one of the very things that I asked God about. Like, why do I always cut people off? Like, that's what started me with my relationship with God, and I don't see it as a bad thing. I really don't. And God don't either, because when people show you who they are, you need to believe them. And I'm just looking on Twitter at the video. Like, I'm not going to post the video on my page. Y'all got to go on other YouTube or someone else to watch that, because to see that girl, she wasn't even fighting the girl back. She wasn't even fighting back. That girl was like, and if you see that your friend is not fighting you back, why are you steady fighting her? She was naked too. I'm like, why is she naked? Did she just get out the shower? Like, why was she butterball naked? Like, and you're fighting her like that. And then the dude that was recording was like, Quella, you're not even gonna fight back? You're not even gonna at least hit her? She was like, no. While the girl constantly beating her, swinging her around. It's like, y'all in that beautiful room and y'all cutting up like that. Why? And then it's like, why are y'all even recording this? Like, and then y'all the ones who had to post it. Being that pressed for attention, y'all got y'all own, y'all incriminated y'all own selves, because it could have been this person word against this person word. But now that the fight has been exposed, because y'all want to be geeking to record instead of breaking it up, I'm not letting my friends fight on no trip. Like, come on, y'all need to get this together, because we got excursions to go on. We need to go eat. We need to look at this room we in. We need to go smoke, pull up, whatever you do. Like, come on, we don't got time for this. You just sitting there condoning it because people love to see all of that riffraff going on. It's just sad to me. It's so sad. But you never know, these girls, one thing I be telling y'all about these women be jealous. Even dudes be. The dudes go through it too. That spirit, it's a spirit. That spirit of envy and jealousy is detrimental. That'll kill you. That'll kill you if you be around a person who's envious. It's not even the jealousy, it's the envy. Because everybody naturally be jealous about something here or there. But envy is when you linger on that jealousy. It's like the heightened level of jealousy. And 9 times out of 10, a person that's envious of you, they know you. They want your life. They want to be you. It's something about you that they want and that they know that they can never get. So they hate you for it. And one thing about it is you got to be careful around people like that. Because people that's envious of you, they'll try to get you out of here. People who, I talked to y'all about that in videos back about them sneak disses. People who be sneak dissing you all the time, always throwing little jabs, little slick little comments, back, all that little stuff. You got to be very wary of that. Pay attention to that type of stuff. You guys to pay attention to that type of stuff and don't just brush it under the rug of, oh, that's just who she is, or that's just who he is. They say little stuff like that. No, you guys to dead them. Because one thing about it, a person that's envious, when they got that spirit, that deep-rooted hate in them, that's a spirit. That's one of the deadliest sins. And a person like that who really had that envious spirit on you, about you like that, they want to copy you, they want to be like you, they want to do things like you, but then talk about you for doing it, but then they go right behind you and go do that same very thing that they condemned you for. Or they always got some sneak this and stuff to say, your Lord is, your Lord that. They can't really ever compliment you, and when they do, it's like they can't clap for you. And they like, oh, why you always want to do this? Oh, you think you this, you think you that. Pay attention to the people that's like that. Pay attention to them. And the times be here, because I'm looking at some of the comments on that video on Twitter. And so this one girl was talking about how, you know, she went on a trip with one of her friends, and she realized that her friend felt like that about her, and she realized like she wasn't safe. And some people was like, well, yeah, because sometimes you don't realize it until it actually happens, where your life may be in danger. But no, 9 times out of 10, it was a symptom that was there. And this is why I be feeling like how I feel with these girls, and I cut them off. As soon as you show me one little sign of you being iffy, you acting weird. One thing about me is my gut. I feel it's a vibe for me. It's a vibe check. I can feel the vibes. I can feel the vibes, baby. Instant change. I can feel the instant change in anybody if I be near you, and I know you, I can feel the instant shift in the behavior, in the energy. That's why I started being cool with the old group of friends I was cool with. I'm like, I went over the girl house that last time, and it was just weird. Then how they did things when we went on the trip too. When we went on the trip and she curried stuff like that, like I'm like, what's up? Like, yeah, you just gotta really be careful with people like that, because people like that, you gotta be careful with people who want your life. It's a bunch that goes into this. People be wanting what you have, wanting your likeness. You might not, sometimes it ain't even about what you have. It's who you are. They want to be who you are so bad. And that's why they sit there and go copy you. They see you get this. They want to go get that. They see you dress like this. They want to start dressing like that. They see you do this. They want to copy you. And be careful of a person that wants to be you, because they'll want to be you so bad that they'll get rid of you. They'll do anything to get rid of you. I.e. kill you so that they can take your spot. They think they're going to take your spot. But baby, you can never take the spot, because I am the spot, sweetie. It's like, now let me stop. But no, for real. And that's just facts. You gotta be careful with people like that. One thing about it is, in these 29 years of me living, baby, I didn't experience so much on all ends of the spectrum. So much from females. That's why I don't rock with them. That's why I don't rock with them. I'm real iffy. Like, I'm cool, I'm cordial, but all that getting close to me, don't try to get close to me, shorty. Do not try to get close to me, because it's always something. It's always something. Out of nowhere, people just be like, they'll switch up. And even my mom, I'm never going to forget, she was telling me that her friends, and they was friends for years, they had a 20-year friendship. And they went on a vacation, and her friend took her all the way out in the middle of the ocean, knowing that my mama don't know how to swim for real, and knowing, you know, she's scared of water for real, but she trusted her friend. They on vacation, they having fun. She took her all the way out in the middle of the ocean, where they can barely even really see them, and flipped them off the jet skis. And she had this big bruise on her leg, and she was like, I really feel like she tried to kill me that day. And then when they see how everything played out with the friendship and how they carry her. And I always used to tell my mom, like, I used to be like, see, the difference between me and you be friends with people still that is shady towards you. I don't be friends with people who are shady. Why do I want to be friends with a shady person? I don't got time for that, shorty. I dealt with enough of that growing up. I dealt with enough of that through my younger years. I'm 29 years old. I'm not dealing with that stuff. Not dealing with that type of stuff. Just to say just so I can have a friend. I'm gonna deal with shady hoes just to say I can have a friend. No, I don't rock like that. I'm not rocking like that just to have no friend, just like I do with these dudes. I'm not dealing with any and everything just to say I got a man. I'm not that pressed. I ain't that pressed. I came in this world alone. I'm going to leave this world alone. So, at the end of the day, during my journey throughout this world, guess who I'm going to do? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll by myself. I'm going to roll by myself. I'd rather be F and F, fuck nigga free, FFF, triple left, fuck friend free, than to sit around and deal with some fake stuff just to have a posse, just to have somebody around. Like, I don't like empty nothings around. Like, empty nothings. If you gonna be shady like that, I don't want to be around you. If you my friend, I gotta be fighting you. I don't want to be friends with nobody I gotta be fighting. That's not what friends do. I don't, at least for me, if I got to dog walk you, sis, if I got to dog walk you, I don't want to be your friend. That's not love to me. Anybody got to fight and put hands on, we are not friends. We are not lovers. We are not cool. That's not love. That's not love for me. And I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. You just gotta be real careful, because some of these girls, they'll befriend you for so many different reasons. You might get more dudes than them. Like I said, women be jealous of anything. Even just getting dudes. Even they see how other women gravitate towards you. They might not get no friends, but they see how people flock to you, and now they get close with you so they can get access to who you cool with. Man, I done experienced so many different levels to all of this stuff. They'll use you for your things. They like the stuff that you have. They like it's just access. It's so much to this stuff, you guys. Just be very wary. Be very wary about who you call a friend. Pay attention. It's a vibe check. You need to tap in, listen to your gut. When your gut is telling you something off with that person, when somebody tell you, so when that gut is telling you that something's off about a person, you need to tap in and believe and tap in. Listen to your gut. Your gut will never steer you wrong. And that's why a lot of us get put into situations we do, because we don't listen to our gut. Our gut, that sixth sense we got, that's a gift. Your God gift. That's a God gift of your birthright. That discernment. That's why you gotta get close with God. You got to be close with God. You got to stay prayed up with God. You got to stay close with God so that he can allow you to really, truly tap into that. Really open your third eye, that pineal gland that I'm learning about. I ain't even, man, I'm going to talk to y'all about that pineal gland in another video, and how they do so much in this world to keep that pineal gland, which is our third eye. They do so much to keep it closed. But you gotta get with God to open that third eye and learn how to listen and have. That's your eyes in the back of your head. That's literally your third eye. Your God gift. Your God gift. To be able to feel and discern, have that wisdom to discern when something ain't right. And understand to listen to it. That's that God within you. You gotta literally learn how to listen to that. Because your life be on the line in a lot of situations. Because we don't listen to it. We don't listen. But it's just so much. Like, and one thing about it, like I said, people be trying to thinking people who don't got no friends, they be like, if she ain't got no friends, or they don't got no friends, they weird, and it's that. Yeah, I may be weird or whatever, because I ain't tolerating none of that. I think it's weird to be friends with somebody and have a bunch of friends just for y'all to all be talking about each other behind each other back, sneak this and saying this, saying that, and then y'all get around each other and want to the whole time, and inside you like, oh, she doing this, oh, she got this, oh, she thinks she all that. All that, man. People too catty, and these dudes ain't no better. That's what I always say. If I act like this as a female, I know if I was a dude, bruh, I really wouldn't have no friends either, because they are shady. They shysty. Very much heavy on the shysty. These people are really shysty. And you just gotta be very wary of who you call a friend. You gotta be very wary, because at the end of the day, people ain't to be trusted, and they'll wear that mask. Even still, sometimes they slip up. But if you really want them to, if you love them and care about them and want them to just be your friend so bad, you won't turn a blind eye to a lot of stuff until it's too late. I'm sure it was red flags before that girl went on that trip with them. Y'all really waited. Then y'all telling her family these lies, especially the dude. You were supposed to be her best friend for years. And then I went on her page and to see she actually vacations a lot. She actually vacations a lot. Who knows? They could have been jealous of her for that because she's the travel girl. And that might have been their first vacation going out of town somewhere. Like, women really be jealousy over anything. It could have been over a guy. It could have been over who knows what it really was about. But the way that girl was fighting her and she ain't even fighting you back. Like, why you even still fighting her? Y'all on a trip. How are you fighting on a trip? Like that. It's one thing, you know, because that happens sometimes with women. You go on a trip and you find out that's where you find out who your friends at. Go on a trip with them. Go on a trip with them. That'll show you. That'll show you. That'll show you exactly who you dealing with. And it's sad that it be like that. But y'all, I'm telling you, it's a real cold world we live in. And you really gotta be careful who you calling a friend. Be careful who you calling a lover. Be careful who you so willing to give your heart to. You gotta be careful. And that's why, like they say, people, we be hard on our friends. Yeah, I hold you to a higher standard than I even hold my man to. You supposed to be and for me, that's why I think I hold women the way I do, because you a woman, bruh. You a woman. Woman, sis. You a woman, so you should know how it feels. It's just certain stuff, like, that's how I even feel with some of these guys' moms. I'm like, sis, you are a woman. You're a woman first before you're a mother. You're a woman first. So you should be able to feel where another woman coming from. You know, and 9 times out of 10, you know how it feels to be in that girl's shoes. Like, you know. But women, they shady. And when they see something in you that they don't see in themselves, and you got this confidence, this aura about you, it make them hate you. I didn't experience so much dealing with females, bruh. I didn't deal with so much dealing with men. That's why I'm done. I'm tired of being tired. I don't care about having no friends. I don't care about having no dude. I got my children, the ones that came out of my coochie. I don't need nobody else. One thing this year has taught me that it can be if your own family, if your own mama can turn into the ops. If your own mama was plotting on you the whole time. If your own mama can be jealous of you in a secret competition with you, anybody can be. That's why I don't trust none but God. But God. That's the only one I trust. I will never put my trust in man. No human. Will never put my trust in one. Never. Never. And people really be in secret competition with you. You get something, they want to get something. They got to one up you. They got to do something better than you. Or they got to go and copy the exact thing that you got. That's why if you be trying to tell people, tell your friends and your family your plans and what you want to do, and they always shooting you down and validating your stuff, that's why you don't go take it to them. You take it to God. Because they will purposely tell you negative things about your vision. They will purposely do anything to keep you down just so you won't succeed and won't do more than them and won't do better than them. They will purposely do that. That's why you don't take that type of stuff to no human. You take it to God. Like, them people on that, them girls, they probably be hating on her. She be traveling. Because I looked on her page, she be traveling, doing her thing. She probably, I don't know if she got no kids. I ain't see no kids on her page. But she young, doing her thing, no kids. She doing her thing. She moving around. And them girls probably can't get around like her. They probably can't move like her. She probably the one, she the pretty one, she out the group. She might be the one that's the lit one. She might be the one that's the vibe. So when they go out, everybody always looking at her. And of course, if you the one that everybody always looking at, all the attention on you, you know how them other girls get. They get the hate, and if all the attention on you, they don't want you to come out because all the dudes gonna be on her, or even all the other women out. People gonna want to party with you. All the other girls that's out at the function gonna want to party with you. They hate that even other women will, man. I'm trying to keep it general. I'm trying to keep it general, but all they do is make me think about the stuff I've dealt with, and it's sad. That's why I don't rock with these folks. Like, yes, I will continue cutting them off. I will continue cutting you off like a circumcision. Bye-bye. You got to go. You was dead weight, dead meat that don't need to be here. Bye-bye. See you. See ya. See ya. You know, it's just sad what we have to go through as the people, period, because even the guys go through this. Like, as soon as they get to make it out, dudes be want to hate on them, kill them after they didn't work hard, or maybe even grind it hard. Even if they did do it the illegal way of hustling in the streets, whatever they did, they say you grinding. As soon as you want to pop out and looking cute, because after all your hard work and paying off, they want to sit there and kill you, take you out because of that envy. They want your spot so bad. Sometimes people really want your spot so bad that they got to get rid of you. They got to get rid of you. They feel like they do anyway because they get rid of you and they still ain't even doing nothing. They still ain't making nothing shake, ain't got no motion. Still ain't got no motion. Like, man, it just be the funniness to me. Then they'll still sit around and watch you. What you watching me for? Weirdos, big weirdos. Like, motherfuckers get around you just to copy you, copy your style, copy your swag, because they don't have no identity. They don't have no identity. It's giving narcissists. I gotta mirror you because I have no identity. That's what these narcissists do. They gotta mirror you because they don't know who they are. They don't know their stuff. They have to mirror you and act like you to get you. They gotta fake like something that they not. And that's why they be hating a person like that. They hate a person who raw and authentic to who they are. Because they can be them. They ain't faking like something that they not. Meanwhile, they over here faking like they me. They faking like they this person. They trying to be a mix of everybody. They have no true identity. And they wonder why nobody cares about them. And why nobody flocks to them. And they be hating them because people flock to you. Because people like authenticity, and people can sense authenticity. But when they see that you is a lapdog and piggybacking off of everybody else, nobody's rocking with you. You're not interesting. You're not interesting. You're the counterfeit, boo. You're the counterfeit. You hold no real value. But yeah, y'all, it's just be very wary, y'all. Be careful. Listen to what people say and watch how they move. You got a friend that every time something about you, every time you got an event going on, every time it's your birthday, they got to find a reason to cause issues and cause havoc on your birthday. They got to do stuff to just ruin things for you. Or even if they do, like I say, a sneak disser, if they giving them backhanded compliments, get rid of them. Don't give me no compliment and then say something real shysty right after. Like, use a shysty one. You shysty. You gotta really just be careful, y'all. Be careful. Because it's a dangerous game. And that's why I say to myself, I don't trust people. I don't trust nobody. It be your own blood. Child. Because they see it. They see something in you that they don't see in themselves. And sometimes, oftentimes, it ain't even nothing monetarily that you have. You got some people that do hate on that. But it's who you are as a person. Because you don't even got to be the drip queen or the drip king and got all the fancy labels and got all these materialistic things. They will literally hate on you for having confidence that they don't have. They will hate on you for that. They will hate on you because you don't got the body. But people still flock to you. Dudes still flock to you. And they got the body. But when you out, they still not the ones getting the attention. So they'll hate on you like, what the F? Like, what? Why is she getting the attention? Why? What? Just like what Erica said. Y'all know Erica Banks, the little low-budget rapping girl who talk about she only want to hang out with girls that look a certain way. This is why you don't hang out with only girls that look a certain way. Because for one, a lot of people flock to the pretty girls, and then you only want to be friends with the pretty girls because of what you think come with the being a pretty girl. But then you be the same one who turn around hating on that pretty girl. Now you envying her, and now you want to take her out because you hating on her. You want to try so bad to strip her down, just like these narcissistic men do. They get with beautiful women, and they do everything in their power. They get with strong women so they can bring them all the way down. They want to strip you and make sure you feel like, make sure you understand that even though you pretty, you ain't pretty for real. They want to make you feel it. They want to make you feel how they feel. But yeah, you don't even want to be around people just because of how they look. Because you can be pretty and everything, but it's about that character. It's what that character do. Because character is the reason why this little boo-boo is got in her situation, will rest her soul, because of a lack of judgment of character. Because it don't matter about how them other girls may have looked. They character, look what the kind of character, even her friend, the dude that was supposed to have been friends with her for 5 years, his character. To leave her, you left her, and then went back around her family acting like it was this when it wasn't. They say you pacing because you know what was really going on. That's why you was pacing. The lack of character. And that's the problem. People be so caught up on all these fleshly things that you don't care about that soul, and you don't care about what truly matters, which is integrity, your character, your morals and values. That's what hold the most weight, bruh. That's what hold the most weight. Not all this superficial outer look stuff. Anybody can go turn a face. Y'all see what the girl's doing. Anybody can go look good. What that character do? Are you solid? Are you loyal? Do you have integrity? Are you somebody I can trust? No, you're not. Like, you want to be out with a group of girls who all look pretty. They have the aesthetic, which is a cake full of makeup that's not even a real look. That ain't even how you really look. But Erica said, oh, she want to be around girls that look just like her. You might be around a bunch of girls that look like you. An injected ad. With a bunch of Fix-A-Flat injected in you. With a bunch of caked up makeup all over you. You could be around a girl that got that aesthetic. But what's going to happen when y'all turning up? You hurt yourself. You get drunk. You get to take a little bit too much, or somebody accidentally spike your drink while you turning up. What you gonna do when them pretty girls don't got good character and they leave you for dead like they do? That's why when you getting drunk and stuff, you gotta make sure you're really around some solid people. Because if you're not, they'll leave you there. If you ain't around people that really care about you, and mind you, a drunk person, they got some dead. That's like carrying a drunk person is dead weight. Dead weight. So you know you really love a person when you struggling to get them to the car, get them to their house, get them to your house, get them inside, get them safe. Most people ain't doing that. Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that bitch like that. I don't fuck with her like that. I'm leaving her here. Whoever can get her, let anybody get her. Let the dogs get her. Let these creeps get her. Let the maggots get her. Let them get her. They don't care about that. That's why you don't judge yourself a person how they look. It's about that character. It's really about character. Because 9 times out of 10, them same ones you glorify for how they look, they treat you like a dog. Male or female. They dog you out. And I don't care about how long. That's why I say one thing about me. I don't care about how long I knew you. How long, what you thought it was. I don't care how sweet you think I am. One thing about it is don't ever put nothing past me. Don't ever think I'm too nice. Don't ever think that I'm not peeping game. Don't ever think that you are an exception to the rule. My rules go for everybody. Everybody. Everybody, anybody can go. Anybody can go. As y'all see through my videos, anybody can go. Even my mama, even my brother, you guys to go. You don't fall within my standards, within my morals, my principles, and my values. You don't align with that. Oh, shorty, you got to go. You untrustable. You got to go. I can't count on you. You got to go. What are you here for? You're taking up space. You got to go. You're serving no purpose here. You got to go. See ya. See ya. You serving no purpose here. What do I want you here for? Like, ain't nobody got no exceptions to the rule. People really be thinking. They really be thinking, oh, she ain't got nobody. Oh, I'm her only friend. Oh, I'm her mom. Oh, I'm her dude. I'm this, whatever. Oh, I knew her for this long. Oh, she wouldn't do me like that. No, shorty, I will cut you off. You will get cut. Cut. Don't play with me. It's quality over quantity. I don't care about how many years I knew you. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about how much money you spent. I don't care about none of that. Quality over quantity. Period. Period. One good friend is worth more than having a group full of friends. One quality man, one quality woman is better than have a bunch of little jump-offs, bunch of strags. It's better to have one quality person than to have a bunch of these low budget, low grades, great values. No, we don't want those. We want quality. Quality over quantity. You know, so that's my little spill in this situation. Just be careful, y'all, because a lot of times the signs be there. Pay attention. Sometimes you just so codependent. People so codependent because they don't have God in their life. You codependent on all these fleshly people of the world. And when you do that, you put yourself in harm's way. You allow yourself to be stepped on like a doormat. You're not a doormat, sis. Don't let nobody drag on you like you're a doormat, like you just came in from outside and they dragged their muddy boots across you after they just been outside dragging and stepping in all this mud and doing this and doing that, and then they come home, they come dragging on you like you a doormat. You're not no doormat. You're not no floor. Don't let nobody play you like that. Don't let nobody play you like that. You are a human being. You are a spiritual being having a human existence, matter of fact. So don't let nobody play with you like that. Don't let nobody play with you like that. And no matter how long you knew them, if they're not treating you how you want to be treated, dismiss yourself. Dismiss yourself. You don't even got to get them no warning. Or you can be courteous. Give them a warning. If they think it's a joke, say less. At least when you stand on what you said you was going to do, after you give them that warning, and they do it again, cut them. Cut them off, make them feel it. What Moneybag said, cut them off, let them feel it. Cut them off, let them feel it. Cut them off, make them feel it. I ain't tripping on nothing if it don't make sense to me. What you say? I don't know if that's the right one. I ain't there if it don't make sense to me. Yeah. If it don't make sense to me, I don't care about what you talking about. It got to make sense. And a lot of this stuff that people be on, that stuff don't make sense. Switching up out of nowhere, I'm like, what? Like, it's just crazy. Because one thing about it, for me, I hold my friendships on a high level. And I might switch up on these dudes. But when it comes to my girls, like, I really value my friendships. Because I don't just jump into, just like with my dudes, I don't really jump into relationships and friendships. So when I'm into a relationship or friendship with a person, understand that I have high expectations for you. That's the only reason why I'm allowing you to be that close to me. That's the only reason why I'm building this bond and connection with you. That's the only reason why I'm letting you in for real, letting you get close. Because other than that, I don't let people get close. I keep it high and by, what's up? When I see you, what's up, little small talk, but all that getting close, no, it's none of that. No. So best believe, if you want that access like that to me, then you gotta show up and show out. You gotta show up and show out for your position. This is a job, and when you on this job, you must always fulfill your job responsibilities around here. And the moment you start slacking, you get fired. Hasta la vista. See ya. Next. Next. Night. But y'all just pay attention to the signs. Like, pay attention, because the signs be there. People be sneak dissing you. They be showing out. They be doing a bunch of stuff. And don't let these people play you like that. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it just to say, oh, I got a friend. Oh, I got friends. Just so you look like, you know, you got somebody to go out and party with. But then when you go out and party and you know, because none of us is perfect, we might slip up one day and take too many shots. Or, you know, we just thought we was vibing. It was a vibe. You want to be around people you can trust doing stuff like that. You want to be around people you can truly trust with that stuff. Trust with your life. So that they know they're not going to backdoor you. And while you drunk like that or hide up, they're not going to steal from you. They're not going to leave you for dead. They're not going to try to take advantage of your body. Like, I'm done, y'all, because really, I can go on and on. But I don't even want to say too much. But just pay attention. Pay attention. And if you get that feeling, listen to that feeling. You don't owe nobody no explanation. And even if you feel like you do owe them, because one thing about it is when you tell a person what they did, all they're going to try to do is try to justify it. And it just to keep you around longer. You're like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Especially if you're an empath, you're going to be dumb and green like we be. Oh, okay. It was just that. Oh, okay. Until then they do it and you accept them back. Then they do that shit again. And you can be like, damn, they done bamboozled me again. Nah. Make their ass stand on that. Make their ass stand on that. Now they can't stand me now. Period. What? Make them stand on it. I gave you a warning. It's your fault you didn't listen to the warning. So when I just cut you and you realize one day you just no longer get access, don't wonder why. You don't need to wonder why. You know what you did. You know what you did. And one thing about people is they know what they did. They're not stupid. People like to play stupid. They are not stupid. They know exactly what they did. But they thought you was stupid. They know you. They so used to you being stupid. Or playing stupid. Or being pressed. Being codependent. So they know I can do whatever to her. I can do whatever to him. She green. I can do whatever to you. And you gonna accept it. And you gonna be right back. No, don't get nobody that kind of satisfaction. Don't get them. Don't get them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Because you only hurting yourself. You only hurting yourself in the end. So, that's my little spill on that. I pray for that baby. Our Lord rest her soul. I pray she get justice. Because they ain't had to do her like that. They didn't have to do baby girl like that. It was sad just even watching it because she wasn't trying to fight you. She probably couldn't believe what was going on. Like, all them times she went on vacation, she like, I thought this was just getting another place off my bucket list. And I come here to this crap. Like, I don't know, some people in the comments were saying it seemed like something about sleeping with somebody, dude. Once again, you goofy assholes. Y'all be so mad at the other girl. You more mad at her than your man. Like there's not going to be another her and another her and another her. You mad at her. And then there's going to be another her. Once he done with her, it's going to be another her. You going to be fighting every girl. Just like Cardi. Cardi B, you paying for hits on a girl because your dude can't keep his wiener in his pants. Like, girl, bye. You was a goofy. It's very much giving goofy. Big G. Big G on your forehead. Heavy on the G. Heavy on the goofy. And you wonder why they keep doing it. Because you're goofy. Like, you don't do that. You make them niggas stand on that. Make your niggas stand on something. Make them really stand on that. Oh, you want to keep fucking off? Make them stand on something. Y'all don't teach lessons and wonder why they don't learn the lesson. Wonder why they keep doing it. Because you're goofy. I would do it too. I see why. But that's no excuse. If that is the case, if she did sleep with the girl, boyfriend, whatever they trying to say, that's no excuse to do that to her. That's no excuse to do that to her like that on no trip. Fighting her, yeah, but if she not even trying to fight you back, what are you doing? Because at this point, that is bullying. She ain't fighting you back. Right. But I'm tired, y'all, because whole time I done had a long night with this baby. And I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Rest in peace, Miss Shanquella. And I really pray that her family gets justice for her. I'm glad they brought it and made it public like this. So them clowns can go down for what they did to her. Just like that Kanika Jenkins story. It's just like it. You go for a night out of having fun and it leads to your death. Because of haters. Because of haters. Right. That women hate is something serious. Because women, like I said, will hate for all different types of things. They hate because of connections you have. They'll hate because you have a mother that they don't have. They'll hate that you get the support you get and they don't get it. They'll hate that you even they'll hate you and you don't even get no support. And they just be hating because of your strength. Like, how do you just do all of this? You don't get no help. And you steady keep it pushing and you steady keep climbing. You steady keep reaching new levels. They'll hate on you for anything. That's the sad part about it. It's like, well, a person with that type of spirit, you can never be safe with them because they will find anything to hate on you for. They'll hate on you because your lips may naturally be a certain way and they got to go over there and pluck and suck and do all of this stuff to theirs. Like that Kanika, I think that Kanika girl was like that. Like, they'll be mad at you because you got a nice little shape that they so badly want. And even after they didn't went to Gold's plastic surgery, they still come out looking busted and disgusted. Meanwhile, you didn't go to Gold's. You naturally did that. You naturally was born like that. And they hating on you. They'll be mad at you because your man treats you good and her man treat her like shh, but she been with him way more years than you been with your man. Or vice versa. It can go so many ways, y'all. They'll be mad at you because you got style and she don't. Like, they'll be mad over anything. They'll be mad over you got natural nails and they don't. I'm just saying stuff at this point, but it's like, it's really that deep when it comes to envy. People be envying like over stupid stuff because you know how to do this. You got hustle and they don't. Like, I can go on and on, but y'all, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed. It's like probably 4 a.m. We had a long night. My baby was sick, throwing up all crazy. I don't know what's going on, y'all, this week with my kids. But we had to go to the hospital. Because I'm like, what is going on with my baby? She keep throwing up. She was scaring me. She was scaring her sister. Like, I was like, what is going on? My baby keep throwing up. But she all right now. She haven't thrown up since they gave her the little medicine. And tomorrow, I gotta take my big baby to the doctor anyway. So I'm gonna follow up with her pediatrician for her tomorrow too, since we gotta go up there anyway. I just think this is a sign. My God don't want my kids in this daycare. I don't know where all of a sudden. I know it's stuff going around though. It's a bug going around. It's a stomach flu going around. It's the flu going around, the regular flu. It's all part of the agenda of what's coming to America. But anyways, y'all, I'm tired. I'm about to go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.